Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading for January of 2022. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's a complete honor to have you on our channel, True Love and Lives with Brandon Tobias. Apologies for the text. I'm going to put my computer on Do Not Disturb, but welcome to the reading. Today we're going to be going over for the monthly reading for January 2022 when it comes to love and life, and particularly how to leave your legacy here on Earth, as well as how to find your true love counterpart. That's what this channel is all about. So if you want to watch more content, stay up to date, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor, if you do enjoy this content, it would really help me out to hit that like button. And if you want to be notified every time I go live, which is every Sunday around 5 p.m. Pacific or 1 p.m. Pacific, be sure to hit that little bell button so you are staying up to date. Now, let's go ahead and get right into this content, monthly reading for January for Scorpio. Opening up the ceremony here and now, officially calling on the guides and angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones to give helpful guidance for the sign of Scorpio for 2022 for January here in love and in life. Let's go into it. Ten of Wands. This may seem like a month of overbearing, overwhelming work, internal and external. What I'm hearing is don't fear the work. Don't fear the internal work specifically, Scorpio. There may be things that you are diving into internally this month that will change the rest of the outcome of your way of being in life. Moving on here. They're saying specifically to pay close attention to the internal observations this month that may have a significant connection or impact on your life, and also from your past, from your childhood specifically. There's internal ways of being, that you will have the opportunity to transmute, let go, and transform this month in particular. They're saying don't shy away from the internal and external work, but mostly focusing on the internal, Scorpio. Five of Cups from your past, Page of Swords, past hurt. It's really important this month in particular. And I know, most of you want a love reading, what's coming on the cards, things like that. But the guides are giving me helpful personal development advice for those of us watching for this month. I think it's really important. They're saying from your past, right? Five of Cups, when you were most genuinely disappointed, most genuinely upset, genuinely turned down or turned away. Page of Swords, get really scrutinous, right? Use scrutiny to examine what those times were, and if there's one that's still affecting you the most right now in this moment, that's the one to do something internally to release it, whether it's working with a guide or a coach, whether it's going to a therapist, whether it's talking to it with a significant other, intimate other, or friend or family member, something. They're saying initiate some type of work or action in order to clear this away, because it will change your life. Don't shy away from this. Take the leap of faith if you're hearing these words here now and you're resonating. Queen of Swords, because that way of being Queen of Swords has cut you off from the opportunities of romance. This is what they're saying. These ways of being Queen of Swords, from past hurt, Five of Cups, particularly within childhood, right, as we channeled, within relationships, right, intimate and otherwise, have scarred parts of you, Scorpio, that have closed parts of you off to romance, okay? From what I can see, it's like a feminine figure here, and you could be a male watching this or a female, doesn't matter, but someone here saying, no, thank you, I'm closed off for romance today. Exciting or otherwise. There may also be a part of you, Scorpio, that has said or only says yes to the please don't take this the wrong way, right? This is just what I'm seeing in the cards, but there's a part of you maybe that has only said yes to those people or individuals, King of Wands here, not wanting to go deeper beneath the surface into the heart, all right? Because it's safer. So casually, romantically, intimately surface as opposed to deeper. See that? It's almost like this Queen of Swords is generally saying no, but also at the same time welcoming a certain type of individual. King of Wands here, unfortunately, not a bad guy, but also not the most committal, deep, or loving man as well, either. Nine of Cups with the Six of Swords. There were past opportunities that you felt were your dream wish come true that have only led to disappointment. This is the main scar or issue that's coming up this month. Getting your hopes up, Scorpio, only to have them feel like they are dashed or like things are ruined yet again. Five of Cups repeating itself. Nine of Cups, you aren't able to receive that because of some curse or some misfortune or some way of being. Six of Swords, the Page of Swords. Is this really true, though? This reading, right, the Guides and Masters asking you to examine, is this really true? Or, right, is it just what your thoughts, your head, your mind may have told you in the past or is telling you now? Page of Swords, Six of Swords, you can shift your perspective, change your way of being, change your mindset and your thoughts here and now if you choose to be something completely different, completely foreign, Six of Swords, than what it was before. Also, your wish fulfillment may be changing into something completely brand new, Six of Swords, away from what you thought it was before, Nine of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Swords, a lot of coming on, a lot of coming on, less, yes, a lot of coming on. Okay, this is going into a weird direction. Let's just keep going with the cards. Knight of Swords here. In the middle of the spread, I'm going to get some more context for this here because it's a little bit interesting. You may have people chasing after you. This is the vibe I'm getting. It's like you're wanting to move on, move forward, move into a new way of being, a new reality, and you may have people chasing after you, right? See how this person is kind of chasing behind you as you're moving forward and trying to get you back, trying to say, I'm sorry, trying to say you're the real deal, trying to say some stuff around what they maybe messed up about, right? So it's almost like as you shift and change and move forward to what's best in accordance with you, or your wish fulfillment shifts into something entirely different that you had no idea or pre-planned notion of before, you have people trying to get you back. This is the feeling I'm getting. World card with the Nine of Wands, though, it might be too late. It may be too late for these people to get back into your life or to remain as the wish fulfillment that maybe they thought they were or they were in the past for you. There's just too much disappointment, right? There's too much disappointment. There's too much heaviness and sadness happening through the situation, and I think you've moved on for good this time. Nine of Wands here with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're maybe a little suspicious about what the intentions are of this person. A little weary. Not necessarily a person, but a past way of being or something from the past. You're a little suspicious about what that was and why it ended up the way it was. Again, I'm getting that someone from your Nine of Wands with the Nine of Cups here connected, someone from your past, right? You are now shifting your awareness of what they really were or what they could have been, okay? In order to step into what your true desires are, which I don't know if you know yet, right? I get the feeling that you're stepping a little bit into the unknown about, okay, I thought that this particular thing, this particular person, this particular way of being, this particular job was my wish fulfillment. However, really, I've only gotten disappointment from it. I've only gotten sadness from it. I've only gotten overturned my cups, right? Or spilled my cups from this thing. So I'm moving on from it, and I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what my true wish fulfillment is or what I really want, but I'm going to something different because I deserve it. This is the feeling I'm getting this month that you have. The Empress card, this puts you into your greatest essence. Again, male or female, Scorpio is a very feminine energy, but this decision to move away from the past ways of being, disappointment-oriented energies, people and situations from your past, Six of Cups as well, okay, indicating people from your past that led you through to Five of Cups and disappointment, sadness, really harsh. I'm getting harsh, depressive times. These people and situations from your past no longer suitable for you. You're moving on from them. You step up a level when you do this. So this is and Hermit card, you may again find yourself alone, or you may have to face being alone again in order to go to some new foreign place where you can find what and who you really are and want to be. So, and this could be, again, internally or externally, either way, but this is just the energies generally I'm speaking out. So you got to relate them to what is actually going on in your life and how it's playing out. But the Sun card, Three of Wands here, there's a new commitment to happiness, yes, but there is a lot of incoming happiness coming in. Like there's new things and new people coming in that are going to make you very happy by the end of this month, and also allow you to commit to a new journey or a new way of being or a new life is what I'm getting to. A new life. This is a new life here and now, Scorpio. This, by the end of this month, you're going to feel more at home and more at peace with who you are and who and what you're stepping into and this new way of being. This is what I'm getting very strongly, but you're going to have to face some past demons, I would say, some past situations that led you to disappointment and a lot of depression and sadness in order to get to this new place of internal happiness. There's judgment. So Judgment Day is upon us. This popped out. I didn't mean to. This is about freeing yourself. This is literally about freeing yourself from, again, anyone or anything from the past that is holding you back or held you back before, that is no longer who and what you think is your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment idea of what that is totally, completely changing. Three final outcome cards are Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. It is really time to have a bit of a final conversation to and with someone, possibly with yourself, around what it is that they are or have done to you, okay? And this may involve leaving. This may involve how they've made you feel like you want to leave. This may involve, right, the anger that's coming up this month that needs to be integrated and released and communicated. Two of Pentacles, this may involve a deep soul connection. This may involve someone that you feel deeply connected to on a soul level that you are having to speak out against about the ways that they are making you feel. That this is a true integration of past pain integrated with present reality that is having to be released, integrated, and healed in order to move into your new life and new way of being, new happiness. But in order to get there, you must have to face the possibility of being alone and finding a new idea of what your wish fulfillment is. I know this is kind of a complicated channeling, but stay with me here. In sum, you have to be bold enough to risk it all in order to possibly be alone or to find a new idea of what your wish fulfillment is, away from something or someone that you thought was into something that actually is. This is what I'm getting very strongly here, but you're going to have to face the fear of going into something that you may not know where or how it's going to turn out. This is what I'm getting to. But it does involve honest and stark communication about resentment or anger or some type of energy that needs to be integrated and released in the now that comes from your past. Final cards of advice: Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. This is there's a big payoff here. There's a big reward. King of Swords with the Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting that there's a whole new transformation coming into your life regarding the possibilities that you deep down genuinely feel you can achieve with someone in a way that suits you as much as them. King of Swords here with the King of Cups. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. There's a very honest and deep, stark essence of communication here that allows both parties, if you're working with someone or even if you're alone or there's realizations internally that is going to allow you to really get onto the same page as someone, or allow them to get on the same page with you, that puts you and your journey into alignment for the rest of your life. This is, again, interesting and complicated message here. If you're single, this means that whatever and whoever you are dealing with in your life, job, family, friend, other relationships that you, or even situations that you felt were the thing you wanted, not so much start communication, okay, and moving into the next idea of your wish fulfillment that you never thought could have been or would have been in order to find your fulfillment. Or if you're in a romantic situation, it's about leaving behind the old thoughts and ways of being and previous or prior definition of your wish fulfillment to step into something brand new that suits both parties equally, and finding that situation that works for both of you here and now. These are the pieces of advice from the Guides and Masters. Complicated message, I'm not going to lie. One of the most complicated of the month. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, and the Moon card. They're saying good job deciphering that one, because there was a lot there and it's a deep one. So I think it's there because this is a pivotal month for you Scorpios, especially your sign, and they want to make sure you are prepared for what's to come here. Okay, the Moon card with the Wheel of Fortune and Two of Wands, and I keep getting, right, there's again this illusion around what you thought may have been your destiny or future way of being, or your wish fulfillment. Two of Wands, and what happens is something opens it up for you and empowers you, the Magician card, Ace of Wands, and reignites passion in a way that allows you to wreak havoc in a positive way upon the world and move really quickly, Eight of Wands. So there's big changes coming, Scorpio, but it does involve doing some of that internal work, moving some things around, leaving behind people and definitions and old ways of being that were no longer really in alignment with what you felt was your true wish fulfillment, to step into something that's unknown but has a chance to be even better and to put you into alignment with and alongside someone, if that's what you want, to build something very special that's very suitable for both of you. So there's a lot of changes. My highest recommendation, Scorpio, if you're wondering or if you're open to it, is to just be willing to look inside and to see what old ways of being or definitions or perspectives need to be released or let go of in order to allow for the opportunity to step into something new that may be unknown to you, or maybe a little even possibly confusing. Facing the fear of actually being alone, if you need to face that fear, knowing that your happiness here is also coming in along with a new way of being and a commitment for a better life, and the equalization or the communication and the release of the past in order to put you on the same page and wavelength and them on the same page and wavelength if you're dealing with someone, to move forward and build something special. So lots of stuff happening. I would ask and say, be open to it all. Expect the unexpected, definitely. This month is one of those. And be ready to do lots of internal work that would allow for a whole new perspective and way of life to come in. I do sense you're not going to be the same person after this month is over, Scorpio, so be sure to look out for that. All right, that's what I got for you for this month, Scorpio. Thanks so much for watching and listening. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this content, I want to be part of the Soul family, of course, hit that subscribe button. You're more than welcome to. If you want to help me out, hit that like button. And if you want to be notified when we go live or when I release a video for your sign, hit that bell button as well. Helps you know exactly when I release videos. If you want a personal reading, you can go to my website, brandontobias.com. I offer pre-recorded personal readings, astrology, tarot, and one-on-one live guided sessions. So let me know. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.